MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other, and you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
This one's flared out toward left. Schebler coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now for Andrus. He's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First pitch on its way.
Number 10.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Andrus rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mike Napoli now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Drilled to the left side. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Right fielder.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's there. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Robinson
hit high in the air down the right field line. Schebler is after it. 1 out. Stepping into the box,
Center
Carlos
fielder number
Gomez.
14.
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Adam Duvall.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. The pitcher, Young, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a looper to left. Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. At the plate, Doug Fister. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Pitcher, Doug Fister.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball one. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to digging in to try it again. Zach Cozart. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Parra. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Low for ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hara to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mike Napoli.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Schebler is there to put it away for route number one.
Robinson Chirino.
Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Zimmerman will put this one away. And striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit to short. Andrus has it. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Settling in now, Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Dives and he makes the. Now batting, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Doug Fister comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting, third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play and the digging in to try it again. Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
For the Rangers.
Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here he comes on 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Called strike over the outside corner. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jason Grilli takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready once again, Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Young rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Baseman number 5.
Hard on the ground toward short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. So coming to the plate, Jason Grilli. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Salvatore Vesperis. We'll get the call here.
Number 6, Salvatore Vesperis.
Takes a knee-high fastball. His guys trailed by 4, but the bases. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 2. Tyler Clippard was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra. Now pitching for the Reds, number 53.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Rendon. Elvis Aguilera gets the call from the pen to take over. On the mound and start the.
Elvis Aguilera.
Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Line towards center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Striding into the box, Scott Schebler. He's working on a Kramer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the
23,
bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Adam Duvall stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the standing in, Danny Espinosa.
Second baseman.
Tyler Thornburg has been summoned from the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Justin Upton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Mike Napoli. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Thornburg. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 33 is going to grab a bat.
Hitting for the Reds, number 33.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move, and they can't run it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away. So the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Kevin Blanco will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that misses. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. On to first, and they get the double play.
Shortstop, number 2.
Digging in, Zach Kozar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra is there. And that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Digging in.
Number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Cozart. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 4.
Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
The batter,
So
number 11.
stepping in, number 11. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. Fly ball heading for the alley. McCutcheon on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third, and he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. In there for strike one, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Justin Upton.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, number 11. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Here's Carlos Gomez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 3-0 now.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Kevin Ochoa. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Mazara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Right fielder, Andrew.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
First baseman
digging in to try it again. Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for
stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. First pitch on its way to Upton. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Gomez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded softly to the right. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. At the plate, number 11, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Digging in, Kevin Ochoa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, look at the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So striding in, Kyle Hendricks, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Kyle Hendricks.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2 to first. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinosa. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
The left fielder, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a change that he missed badly with for ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazar is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robinson Chirinos.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Mike Napoli now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Almora moves over, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Ochoa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Throw on to first, and that error won't. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. So we got him swinging. Trey Turner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Andrus has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Chris
baseman.
Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, number 10.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Upton.
Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Ochoa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Mazara's on the move, but he can't get there. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is in there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a drive out to left center field. Here comes the runner around 3rd on his way home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Striding in, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 2. Emilio Chacin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate. Settling in now, Trey Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Andrus fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Espinoza. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Almora is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Danny Espinoza. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Zobrist. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Ben
Andrus will play this one at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Wilson Contreras tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Mazzara going back on it at the track. He's got it. A great running play. Here's Justin Upton now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there for it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nomar Mazzara. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Robinson Chirino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
First baseman.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in now, Albert Almora, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Carl Edwards Jr. Rodney Sampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rodney Sampson.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
A second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Now pitching for
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner going a second time. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Parra is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Danny Espinosa.